The dinosaurs have always been the stars of the show in these films, and we wanted to make sure that our dinosaurs are the best dinosaurs you've ever seen in a video game.
One of the challenges we had right at the start of the project was deciding which dinosaurs we should put in the game. Everyone's got their favourites. Ultimately, I think we've got a pretty good list.
I feel like this is a good time as I need to introduce myself. Welcome back to the Gamers Guild, guys. Today I'm going to be analysing the development diary number 3. So I don't know if we'll be getting another one before the game releases, but this could potentially be the last one, and today I'm just going to give you a quick run through, because there's a few new little bits in there, nothing really game changing, just a few new gameplay clips I really want to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the development diary number 3.
In order to create your dinosaurs, you need to bioengineer them. And that means you need to start with the building blocks of life, DNA.
So here we can see one of the science missions that is unlockable in the game, and you'll probably experience this yourself. Well, I assume you will, because there's only a set amount of missions. So you need to acquire 50% genome for the Triceratops. You unlock the cardio strength 2.0, which is pretty good because that just improves the cardio strength of your dinosaurs, and it's a new genome that you can use to edit your dinosaur's strength. And you have also the rewards of $1 million. Acquired Triceratops genome. This dinosaur has historically been found within North America, in particular around the Lance Formation dig site. I think it says that. I can't see it zoomed in, so. The mission will fail if any of the dinosaurs acquired by the mission are killed. Wow, that's a bit deep. I mean, they're already dead. They're fossilized. I mean, wow, that's deep. But yeah, so yeah, just that quick.
And to get those, you need to send out expedition teams to get fossils from dig sites all around the world. Those fossils are then brought back to your islands, where the DNA is extracted from each of them in order to acquire the genome. And once you've got enough of a genome, you can incubate a dinosaur.
So the player's going to be tasked with taking this genome data from dinosaurs found in their fossils, from their dig sites, and engineering it themselves by combining it with modern day DNA of animal species from our animal kingdom. When these dinosaurs first come out the having creation lab, that's the first step for you as a player to be managing these dinosaurs. You need to make sure that they're happy.
The dinosaurs have quite complex natural needs that you'll need to be accommodating throughout the game. So they have their basic ones like hunger and thirst, but they've also got more complex ones like some dinosaurs don't like to be in a pen with lots of other dinosaurs.
Now, this is kind of news because it's not something that we knew before. I mean, it's kind of obvious it was going to be a thing, but no one at any point had actually said some of your dinosaurs won't like being in the same pen as others. And I mean, if someone said that, it would have been, oh, why are you saying this? It's kind of a pointless statement. Of course they don't. So it's kind of a given in the game, but this is something we didn't know before. So it means they have coded it so that the dinosaurs are aware of how many other dinosaurs are in the same pen. And that obviously, because they're showing the amazing shot here of a Spinosaur and a T-Rex looking at each other a little bit aggressively, that these two probably won't enjoy being in the same pen as each other. And I'm assuming when they got this footage, it ended a little bit disappointedly for the owner. I mean, I can't tell which one won. I mean, that's something we'll have to have a little go at when we get the game, just, pit them against each other and see who wins. But yeah, let's carry on.
Other ones, they've got a social need, the herbivores in particular, where they need to be around other dinosaurs of the same type, or they're going to get lonely and upset. Big carnivorous dinosaurs, they've got a need to hunt. They want to be killing things all the time. So that's really their motivation.
Diseases can affect your dinosaurs. Diseases can affect their behaviour, can affect their health. So as the player, it's your job to manage these, to stop them from spreading, for one. So you need to invest in cures.
Well, there's some news, I guess, or, I mean, look how many diseases and, like, how ill your dinosaurs can get. Look at all of those little subtopics there. So they can get the hookworm parasite, which is a darted medical treatment, so you get your ACU unit and then just go pew, pew, and, that's how they treat it. It costs 115,000 to invest in, and you need research centres required. So to unlock further as you get into the game, you need to have more research centres. We don't know whether this means on the same island, which it probably does, meaning you're going to have to invest in quite a few, and therefore running costs increase. And that's clever from them. It means that you can't just start buying all the good stuff just because you have the money. You need to gradually do it, and it's their way of making people play the game longer, because it just takes that little bit longer to play. But my God, look at all those illnesses your dinosaur can get. That's pretty impressive. Good game.
Use your ranger teams to medicate the dinosaurs. These creatures are driven by their behaviours. So if they're hungry, they'll eat. If they're thirsty, they'll look for water. If you don't have these things in your park for them to reach, they'll try and find them in their own way.
If you don't accommodate these needs, things are going to start to go wrong. They're going to want to start trying to escape, and eventually they'll start testing your fences. And if you haven't built up the right security, they're going to get out into the wild.
And it's important to note that all dinosaurs are lethal to your guests. Even our smallest one with the Velociraptor is still bigger than a human and quite deadly. And even with the herbivores, they are quite weighty animals charging at you.
Well, escape is the quintessential Jurassic Park moment, but it's also one of the more dangerous parts of the gameplay. So once these dinosaurs get out, you're going to have to take control of that situation.
Now, there's no news here. I just want to look at this shot because it's absolutely amazing. I mean, you have the hill in the distance, and you have your fence completely shattered in one area, and you just have your Spinosaur just walking out. It's like, no, you know what? This place is beneath me. I've got my big long arms. I'm going to go pick someone up and munch on their face. Because obviously I am a dangerous dinosaur, as aforementioned. All of them are, which is kind of obvious because they're, you know, dinosaurs.
As quickly as possible, because the first thing they're going to do is start going after the guests.
When one of these dinosaurs does get out of your enclosure, there's going to be a lot going on that you're responsible for fixing, whether it's getting ACU helicopters in to tranquilize the dinosaurs, or your ranger teams in to repair the damage caused by your dinosaurs to your facilities, because there's a chance this problem might cascade. So you want to make sure it's under control as soon as possible.
As you progress through the game, you discover new dinosaurs, for example. You can use the new dinosaurs to increase your island rating on your first or previous islands, and then build them up so that you can unlock new goodies as well.
The more the players looking after their park and the more they're looking after their dinosaurs, the more that's going to contribute to your own players' prestige of their island rating and their dinosaur rating, which is ultimately going to contribute towards getting more unlocks, progressing through the game, and also gaining extra reputation with each of the different divisions, which in themselves will have their own special unlocks.
It's amazing to play a game with Jurassic dinosaurs in it. I want the players to feel the joy of playing Jurassic World Evolution.
I'm really excited about players having the chance to play this game for themselves. There are so many different ways to play it, and I can't wait to see what people come up with.
So guys, there's the video. We got some pretty good new information in there, and some really good shots, like some great little gameplay snippets in there. But one of the coolest shots, 100% the Spinosaur taking on the T-Rex. I mean, we didn't even get any other fight. Just those two in the same shot was pretty decent. So guys, now it's time for the outro. Don't click off, please. Just bear with me here. My phone's gone off again. That's at least the 6th time this recording. I've just edited them out, so don't go through. Actually, no, go through and try to find them. I've put a hidden vibration in each of those snips. So just watch them continuously, but keep clicking back off the video and on again. So, you know, just like, yeah, it's a good idea. But yeah, I'm going to have my episode 0 gameplay, well, not my episode 0 gameplay, but my episode 0 of Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play coming out soon, in which I'll be talking about what I'm trying to do in the game. Then, of course, I will be reacting live or the morning after to the live-streamed world premiere, which is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited for that, because it's going to be, for the first time, a lot of us fans in the same live chat, which is pretty decent. I mean, I'll probably be promoting this area a little bit, you know. I mean, they get kicked out of the chat, but yeah, who cares? Yeah, so I'm really excited for that, and just give me a quick subscribe, because, you know, it's really, really appreciated, because I found out if all of the Americans who have watched some of these videos subscribed, I'd be on about 3,000 by now. So, you know, if you are American and have a name, or if you are Japanese and have a cat, you should subscribe. I feel like I've covered 2 bases there. One of them is much more likely than the other, because not all Japanese people have a cat. But then again, not all Americans have a name, I don't think. So, I'm not stupid, by the way. That was just a joke. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you fit the category of having a name, you should subscribe. And if you have a cat as well, let me know if you have a cat. We'll have a discussion about your cat or the game, preferably the game. You can tell me about the game or the cat. Subscribe anyway. I'm just gonna let you do it. Go on. I'll be waiting. And yes, I'm doing that bad joke that all YouTubers do at the end of videos when they're like, yeah, go on, go subscribe. I'm waiting. Go for it. Okay, I'm actually going now. See you guys. Yeah, see you guys in the next video. Should be uploading either tomorrow or the day after. Might go back to a 2-day upload schedule after the games come out. But about a few weeks after games come out, because I'll be grinding videos of that every day. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.